Hey, what's up my WoW mustaches? Welcome back to another WoW Gold Make video, and today we're going to go over a amazing Blood of SeaGull Spot and a Stormscale Spot too as well. Also too, we're going to be going over some gold advice that I think that I should share with y'all. Now that's it guys, let's get right into it.
Hold up.
Alright, my mustaches, welcome back, and we're actually going to talk about Hex Week's bags first, and it's going to be real quick, then we're going to go to the spot. Now that I said guys, Hex Week's bag is actually a 30 slot bag. Now you want those bags because that's the highest bag you can get. Plus, you know, they're pretty cheap. Most of them are under 1,000, so this wouldn't even work for you, or the most of them are under 2,000, so this little thing I'm showing you wouldn't even be for you. But some places have them over 2,000, or you just can't make them yourself. Now if you're exalted, this is for you. If you're not, you're going to have to get exalted with High Mountain. Go talk to this guy I'm showing you here, and be honest with you, he sells a 30 slot bag that you can use, and this is just something that I think they put in game because they knew that people wouldn't be able to either make them, or new players when they're, you know, questing, and when they get exalted, they're like, where can I get some bags? You can get the bags here. It's pretty cool. He does sell a little few other things that's pretty cool, but we just want to show you this guys. So this is an alternate thing that you can do instead of actually Hex Week bags. Now that said guys, let's move on to the next segment. All right, my mustaches, we are back, and I want to say first off that this is actually going to be some good gold advice. I think it's some good ones. I wish I would have known it when I first started making gold, because I would have actually made gold faster. And to be honest with you, it's not like, oh hey guys, you need to go into this website, this and that and everything. That doesn't work. Okay, now the thing is that whatever you do gold, you gotta have fun. Okay, and no, that's not the whole gold advice, but you gotta have fun. If you're doing an hour run and you were like, wow, this is fun, and then 5 minutes later you're like, dang, this is boring and repetitive, very boring. Yes, I understand, most of the farms are, but you gotta have some type of, you know, like, hey, I want to do this for a couple hours because I'm gonna make this much gold, compared to, man, I have to do this for a couple hours. You don't want it to become tedious. Once you become tedious, then you're like, I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to play the game no more, and so forth. And I just suggest that, you know, if you have time to look at all the videos that I have, just go to my gold list, okay? And actually look at it and say, you know what, I find that one fun, even if it's an old gold making, because there's some of them, most old gold making are still good, and a lot of people forget that. And we're going to be covering a lot of old gold making in the future. Okay, now that said, that's not the only advice I want to give you. There's other advice I want to give you, especially this. Okay, when I show you spots, whether it be in my video or if you see someone else's video and you're like, okay, there's so many spots out there, let's just do the most popular thing. Don't do that. Don't, okay? Then the reason why I say don't do that is because, first off, when you actually pick a spot, and if it's the most popular spot right now, you're gonna see a lot of people there, okay? You don't want that. So if you've barely heard about a spot, you might actually want to go over there to that spot, because you might be able to make more gold than that person, or so forth and everything. Now, don't get me wrong, that does contradict the fact that if I show you a spot or someone else show you a spot, a lot of people are gonna start doing it. Yes, but there's a lot of spots that I show you. That's the point of my videos, and if you haven't learned that, then I don't know what to tell you. But the point is that I show you so many spots, even if they're not the best, they're still different, okay? And that's the point. I've showed you so many StoneHide spots that are ranged from anywhere from 400 to 1,000 an hour to a little bit more than that. And yes, of course, I get people like, well, this spot is better. Yeah, well, obviously, it's going to be better, some of them. And I even admit that most of the spots I show you are not the best, but they're different. No one does it. You have all the time in the world. You don't have to rush. You can AFK on some of the spots. Now, that's my point. Like, as you can see right here, I was doing some mining too as well. I don't know if I'm going to show you the whole video, but there's a spot in High Mountain, Thunder Hauntum, right out of Thunder Hauntum, like that little cave that has the big rock guys. You just wait right there and AFK, and then you could just mine them. Now, don't get me wrong, this is not the best mining place, not even close, but if you just want to AFK and they just stand there, literally the NPCs stand there and get killed by the ones who are protecting Thunder Hauntum. If I say that wrong, I do apologize. And you could actually just mine. You don't even have to do nothing. Now, that's the point, okay? That's my gold advice to y'all guys. I hope you actually take something from that. I know that sometimes I can like be like, what do you say? I don't understand, and so forth and everything. But you know, that's just me. Now, that's it, guys. Let's actually get to the next segment. All right, my mustaches, we are back. And as you can tell, we are in High Mountain still. And we're not far from what I've just showed you about the bags and so forth and everything. And to be honest to you, it was all in High Mountain today. Yes, it felt good to actually be in High Mountain for once, because I never actually do farming in High Mountain. But that said, guys, this spot right here is the best spot you can actually do for Stormscales, as far as I know it, okay? Now, the thing is, as you can see on screen, this is how much I got. I got 11,921 auction house gold, 530 raw gold, which is really good, 18 bloods of Sargeras, which is great, and 977 storm scales. And you're like, well, that's not 1,000 yet. Well, guys, I'm going to tell you straight up. When you do cross realm assist, or when you do a cross realm hop or realm hop, whatever you use, okay, sometimes auto loot acts dumb, really dumb. Like, literally, you'll skin and it'll barely pick up. It's like, wow, I have to click on this real quick, and even if when I click on it real quick, it's not as fast as auto loot when it works. Now, the thing is, I did that twice in 2 of them, and I realized, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? I've just lost so much time from this slow auto loot. So let me know in the comments below first if you actually have that happen to you, where you switch realms and you're like, wow, why is the looting so slow? It really ticks me off. I don't know. But anyways, the point is that if you have that, just get out of the group, join another group, and if it happens again, just keep doing it until you join another group that actually resets auto loot. That's basically what it is. Or maybe you just turn off auto loot on and off and see if that actually works. Now, that said, if I actually did do it right and actually didn't have that dumb auto loot bug, I probably would have got 1,200 plus. It would have been at least 1,200 plus, because I was getting it so fast. I was just rounding up, you know, AoE them, get really stunned, and that's what the only thing I hate about this spot. This spot is amazing, guys, for storm scales and bloods. But you know what? To be honest with you, you better interrupt them, because if you don't interrupt them, hey, I mean, at least this is actually a good spot to actually, you know, interrupt people, right? To learn how to interrupt. But if you don't, you're going to get stunned so much. It just like, it literally stuns you, I think, for like 2 seconds at the most, or 3 seconds. It might not sound a lot, but if it's over and over and over, you just start getting annoyed and you're like, wow. But anyways, this was a good spot. I really enjoyed it. I did an hour of it. Like I said, got that much. It was crazy. I mean, that's another 11,921 gold for my auction house. And actually, the raw gold is half K, so it's not that bad. I mean, and the bloods itself, the 18 is really good. Actually, that's really good. Now, you probably could come up with something better. Let me know in the comments below if you do, and I can check it out. Now, the thing is, guys, I want to check out your spots. I have not seen any really spots that I need to do, or some of them I have. Like, there's one guy who sent me a message. I'm not going to say his name, and I want to check his out, but I can't find the spot because I don't know the coordinates. I don't know so forth. So if you're watching this video, guy who sent me the message, send me the coordinates. That'd be awesome. But yes, if you can send me any information of a spot you want me to feature on the channel, let me know in the comments below. But that's it, guys. Also, I'm adding this items to the item challenge. It's about 2,092 items we got. So we're going to add that plus whatever we get throughout the other videos that are not part of the 100K challenge, and see if we can actually make up that, you know? So we're trying to get to 20K more by the time we hit the next video. So let's see what we can do. Now that's it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment, guys. And also remember, guys, if you don't subscribe, if you don't like, and if this video doesn't get to 1,000 plus views, like, you know, last video really didn't do as good as I hoped. Got about 800 views, I think, or I don't know, somewhere between that. But if it doesn't, I mean, you're going to miss that one cool video that I could have put out that you could have said, hey, man, that was a good farm spot. I mean, I might not be able to put that out because, you know, I can't press the button. No, I'm just joking, guys. With that said, guys, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. And as always, stay stashy. So, you made it to the end. You were watching the new outro. You're probably like, wow, blown mind everywhere. You're probably in outer space right now because it's so cool. So much animation wait a minute. This is not the new outro, right? Oh, wait. Oh, it's still not here. TM.